Hey, this is Brian Cochran, and with BrianCochran.org and our YouTube channel and Facebook and all that good stuff. Anyway, we're going to be talking about the flip challenge we're going to do. I was walking with some young people the other day, and actually before that, I heard Gary V talk about doing a flip challenge, and made me think about when I first got into business. And back in the day, I used to see people buy furniture, and they would go to yard sales and antique shows. I mean, antique estate sales, that kind of stuff, and buy. Um, they would buy furniture, restore it, and resell it. And then on TV, they got a flip show that's on TV. So it kind of gave me the idea to do the same thing with starting a business. One of the things we do help people start businesses, but this was kind of cool because when I heard him say it, it took me back to that. Even how eBay first started, when they started with people going into their garages and finding things that they didn't want to use anymore, and they posted them on eBay, and they became a giant juggernaut for those folks that really got into it and learned how to do it. So how we're going to do it with you is, how he kind of explained it. I'm going to use his concept because I thought it was kind of awesome, and it'll work for today too. Because some of the things that I used to do as well. What I would used to do is I would, because I was in the music business, I would go all over town finding used records, and I had some music stores at the time, and I would go all over town to other used record stores, and I would go to secondhand stores and Goodwills, all that kind of stuff, and find records, and then I would get them because they were selling them for 10 cents on a dollar, and then because I knew the business, I was able to mark it up and sell it in my store for a whole lot more, and because of that. So when Gary V talked about it, I said, man, I'm going to take advantage of that same idea for those folks who get this, that have been thinking about getting into business but don't have the money, don't have the resources, a little bit afraid, but this will get you started, so at least you can get your feet wet, is by going to a dollar store and or stores like that. There's some other stores, like I did a walk a couple of days ago, and a couple of days ago I ran into some stores that I shop in and didn't think about the same idea. There's these companies that are liquidators, and that you can't go down to, like, see, I'm really fortunate because I'm out of outside of Los Angeles, and downtown Los Angeles is like the center of the world for a lot of different things, from furniture, clothing, jewelry. All the different marts are down there. Flower Mart, the food, the food marts down there. All this, all down in downtown Los Angeles, as well as accessories, as far as home accessories, car stereos, TVs, and all that kind of stuff. So, what you can do is go to a dollar store and just buy a couple items, look for some pretty good stuff, and then there's a online company called Let Go. It's called letgo.com, and so what you do is just open up an account and then put it on there for a couple dollars more and watch it sell. And then the same thing, you can go start going to, like I talked about earlier, going to those flea markets, going to yard sales, going to what did I say earlier? Goodwills, secondhand stores, estate sales, all those kind of things, and start buying low, because somebody's discard is somebody else's reward. So something that somebody else has is going to be valuable to somebody else. So it's a great way to either post it on eBay. One of the things I just realized just recently that Facebook, because I'm not on Facebook as much as I need to be, but Facebook started something just recently, which is the Facebook Marketplace, where you can also post stuff on like Facebook Marketplace, find these auction sites that you can put yourself into, as well as Amazon as well, because they sell new and used products. So that way you can get yourself started. So we're going to call it the Flip Start Your Business Challenge, and go out and flip some products. Let me know. Hit me down below. Let me know what if you did it and it's successful. Please let me know. And then what we'll do is we'll do an interview, so that way I can get excited, and so we can all get excited and share that information with others, so that way they can get excited to do it too. Because there's no reason why you can't start your own business. If I can do it, you can do it. I've been in business almost all my life. And one of the things that I want to do is as I talk about all the time, if you watch my videos, that jobs are going away. It's harder to find good paying jobs. They're trying to raise the minimum wage. But I'm here in California, where the average apartment rent for a one-bedroom apartment is probably $1,300 to $1,500 a month. So it's hard to make a living, enough money to be able to do that. So maybe this can offset some of the your money that you're making. Maybe you got a lower end job that you're making $25,000 a year or even less. That you can take this and do it part time. And the cool part about it is, and I'll stop here. Well, actually, I keep going, but the cool part about this is that if you start your own little home based business, guess what? You can, like right now, I have a home office. It's a mess right now. I would show it, but it's a mess. But anyway, that behind me is my green screen, one of my green screens that I use for filming. And anyway, I can write off my office because and it's a part of my house because I'm using it for my business. So there's some tax savings by starting your own business. And even if you started part-time, you can still get the tax write-off. So even if you go to the store and go to the dollar store, save your receipts and use that towards your business. So that way you have some tax write-off on the product that you purchased and so forth. So anyway, let's get into the flip challenge. Let's get your business started. This is Brian Cochran, and we'll talk to you soon.